I look crazy. Trying to find something weird. Hell, my best friend came home yesterday. I don't know what happened to me. I don't know what happened to my life. I was just different. I gotta get my animals some food. They don't have none. Could at least give them. And you know what's funny? You know the best song to me is Walking Like You Talking. Because it's one thing for you to just talk it. Talk that shit. When you're walking like you talking, you a bad motherfucker. Because I tell you, I got people trying to convince me they're pets. I got people trying to convince me I ain't shit. And maybe I'm not shit. I don't give a fuck to them. It don't even matter. But what bothers me is the fact that they so delusion. You know how like, all right, somebody could be driving a rental, but they spend in the rental for so long, they convinced that that rental belongs to them. That's the type of shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, the type of people that can hurt my feelings is like, Paul. Like, we could get into it or whatever. I'm junkie. But the reality of the situation is, the shit that people say to me is not the shit that is reality. Like Paul has a whole car lot. These niggas get one car, one Mercedes that they work their whole life for. God bless you. That's cool. And then they want to shit on niggas. That's cool, but this is why I say money to root all evil, because you can't die with that shit. And the people that I surround myself with is humble enough to know, and not even and was born from having money. So the reality is that so am I. So it's like we so blessed that it isn't until somebody died that you realize that, damn, I had a whole fucking car lot. You gotta be appreciative to the shit you got. Like, my nigga, we own, and I say we as a whole because I know, like, we own half of fucking the blocks I live on. 3 blocks worth of cars, and people get one car. Like, nigga, stop chatting to me about these bitches you fucking, this little bit of money you getting. Because if them bitches ain't motivated enough to get a car lot, motherfucker, or have you in multiple cars, and you trying to hurt my feelings on some crackhead shit, like, nigga, you don't even... You don't even have a car right now when you chatting. Because, nigga, when you had a car, motherfuckers was pulling up. So, why people just... I got fart. Excuse me. I know I'm dirty for that. But, I just really... It bothers me, though. It bothers me because, like I said, I surround myself with greatness. So the reality is that when I'm around people and I don't have to feel judged or somebody's around me to make me feel like look at my eyelashes, like I look like this. Like, to feel like they're better than me or to feel like I'm not, you know what I'm saying? Or the type of people that fucking chat, that run your fucking mouth. And like, yeah, I got bitches, I got mad bitches, and you showing them off. That's cool, but what you doing with them bitches? Like, you feel me? Like, that's why I respect the people that I respect. Because the shit that I surround myself with is just different. And I'm mad I didn't have my camera yesterday, but I could have went live, but I was doing shit that would have never been on live. But it just bothers me because, like I said, I'm not racist or nothing, but at the same time, like, I have white friends. When we come around, it's just shit different because I don't want to sound like racist because it's not going to come out right. I feel like it's not, especially if you don't know me and I'm not surrounding myself with that, but what my facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm a realist, so I don't give a fuck. But like I said, you niggas got all these bitches, but what are you doing with these bitches? What are they doing for you? Oh, yeah, they helping you busting up, but at the same time, you this great, you the GOAT in your mind, so you the GOAT, so why is it that you doing better and you getting better in your mind? I'm humble enough. I don't feel like you, so I want to know that why could you portray yourself as a pimp when the pimps I know, Vegas, LA, Them bitches gotta argue over like Muslims. Who fucking who getting them first? You feel me? Like, and they picking daddy up in Range Rovers. Like, this is reality, because I'm pretty sure some of y'all been to LA. I've been walking down the block of Vegas, and bitches pulled up on me in Range Rovers. This is when Range Rovers first came out. I'm 30 years old, so you think about it. So why is it that people try to portray this attitude that they the GOAT? Like, you're not the GOAT, bro. Like, you're not the GOAT. You don't own shit. You never had a car. Like, you not one of them niggas, bro. You're not. You're not. And the reality is that these bitches can make you feel like you're one of them niggas, but the reality is that you not. They could make you feel however you want, but the reality of the situation is, you looking in the mirror at a nigga that's not who. How could I say? You could fake it till you make it, but I could see that you're faking it. And you ain't making it. I knew you for 3 years. My friend just came home. I'm waiting for him for 3 fucking years. And everybody know it. That's why, nigga, the first day he home, everybody like, yeah, like, run my name. Because I've been asking you for him, but I respect it, though. And that's what I feel about real niggas. And at the end of the day, that's why I respect the niggas that I respect. Because at the end of the day, all these niggas be just different. Like, these niggas just be different. They be acting like, yeah, my man's, but God forbid you get locked up today. The niggas you surrounding yourself with, they gonna hold you down? Is that a fact? Are they really loyal to you? You don't even know, because you too busy trying to act like these bitches you surrounding yourself with is better than the queen you trying to diss, bitch. And that's the difference between a nigga that pretend like they know. No. You're corny and you're a clown. And it's funny. Like, it just be funny. Like, it just be dead funny. Like, and I'm gonna, everything I say, I'm gonna prove. I gotta get in the shower. I was a little whore last night. I did shit I didn't think I even had in me, but hi. Yo, it was like recorded chocolate. I couldn't. I didn't have my phone. I don't even think, because it's different if I post it on another site. But I can't. My booty got fat, yo. I'm about to tape this up and show y'all. Because it may not be fat to y'all, but it's fat to me. But I don't know. Why do niggas front like? Because I don't want to get kicked off, but like, why do niggas front like they got it? Like, just be humble. Like, just humble yourself. Like, you don't gotta pretend like you got it like that. Like, you don't got it like that, nigga. And who you flexing for, nigga? A bitch ain't never asked you for shit. When you fucking with a bitch that ain't never sat around you and asked you for shit but company and or dick. Like, I've only asked you for fucking to have sex with you. I never asked nobody for nothing, but nobody. Literally, I'm not out here begging. I'm not out here clout chasing, nigga. I know how to do this shit. Fucking, I can sit on, man, I know how to get views and subscribers and all that. Make it look good. That's called faking it till you make it look at my booty. Okay. But anyway, but like, I know how to do that. But like I said, I'm looking for an audience that I want. There's a certain type. There's a couple of type of niggas in this world. There's niggas who think that all girls is the same, and there's a man that knows that every time he's sticking his dick in a bitch, she ain't the same. We're similar, just like colors. Black, white, we're similar, but we're not the same. Thanks. Like, shit crazy. Like, shit is really crazy how people just really feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like, shit different. Like, I just don't understand. I'm getting bigger. But see, my belly was bigger, but I put on the elastic thing to make it come down. And that was right here, baby. That's me. My booty. My booty right there. Chocolate. Chocolate getting thick, though. Okay. So, I didn't admire that. And when you living good and you eating good and you doing good, shit, you can't convince me. You can't live in a, you can't rent a home. You can't rent a home and tell me you own it. Like, nigga, I knew you for 3 years. I've been in and out of jail. I had some fails, but how I'm always doing better than you, though. But then you got the nerve to say, oh, she a hoe. Well, you need to get your bitches like me. Because I'm living good, baby. What the fuck you doing? You just chatting. I look like a thumb. No. Like, it's crazy. Listen. I just be chatting though about like, and you know what, that's why people that have money, they're not like, they're humble. Like, they don't act like yeah, money. Don't act like that's the brokest person in the world. And then I just sit back and watch that shit because I don't surround myself with that. I don't know how that feel. I don't know how that feels to feel like I gotta impress people or to feel like. But either way, you do your thing. I hope that gets you millions. But I'm gonna tell you one thing: I'm fucking freaking fat.
Hello. We are ready to do some blending, I think. All right. We will start you off with some Cabernet Sauvignon, kind of a light everyday cab.
Shit crazy. I'm just tired of fake ass niggas, and I feel like out here it's the worst. Cause see in Atlanta, you could get tricked.
There's no aftertaste. That doesn't break out. Wine is his thing. It's so sexy. It like makes your nipples hard. I'm telling you. I'm surprised you don't have a dungeon, a sex dungeon.
You could get tricked because you don't know the difference between if somebody has money or not, because in Atlanta they got jobs, you know what I'm saying? Like they got ways to make you think, damn, this nigga got it. But if you got the guess, that man doing something right. Because I'm gonna tell you, shit, nobody be fronting like you got it and you don't got it, bro. You don't fucking got it. You don't got it, bro. You don't have it. You're physically, and that's what I'm trying to say about these bitches though. These stupid fucking whores that sit around these niggas and they let them front. And they lay up with them, they make babies with these niggas and make them front. And yeah, I'm not perfect. I'm just saying, y'all stick together as women and let these niggas know. No, stop acting like you $1 million nigga, because you know what happens? That's how when you get robbed, because you fake as mansion with cameras and shit. And when your ass get robbed, for one, you in a street nigga, so you can't tell nobody back. So yeah, let you, like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, you are pretending and showing you flexing, but you don't got it. Because I'm out here acting broke every day. Facts. Like, this shit hard to keep niggas out of my pocket. More money you make, the harder, man. Nigga. But I'm such a good friend. My thighs are huge. I'm such a good friend that, I try to be a good friend. Because, nigga, I be knocked out, sleep somewhere, and laying on my fat ass. So,
What? 60's giving happy endings. I need to nip this in the bud because family is everything to me. Not only is it Cece's reputation on the line, but it's our reputation on the line. We need to get all the girls together so that we can kind of kill this noise.
Let's cheers to an amazing evening.
I don't know, but that just, I feel like I didn't make sense in that a little bit what I was saying, because I'm not using names and I'm not like speaking what I want to speak. Because I'm the type of person that I will, like, expose who they really are. Like, when you see this clown-ass nigga walking around here with this jewelry that he been wearing for years, nigga, you ain't switching up. Jewelry is something you could take the jewelry, cash it in to get new jewelry. It's levels to this shit. I'm not buying. I'm not doing this shit. Like, I'm not going outside to look like $1 million bitch in a $5 town. Like, it don't make sense. It's just dumb. This is how motherfuckers just don't understand what they're doing. How are you? Look, I used to be a stripper, so I could do that. But when you're who you are, you need cash money in and get you a car and stop trying to act like you that nigga. Nigga.
Name on the line. Right. And my own name on the line. You do not want him to be attached to a woman that is giving happily ever afters. Happily ever afters? once upon a time. I mean, you know what I mean. Look at all that booty.
Just niggas need to stop fronting. And I'm glad the boss is home because you know why? It's a good feeling. Let me tell you something. Let me tell you what it takes to be a good nigga. When you a good dude and all your girls get along, you walk in the club and everybody knows like it's all cool. You real for that. And like everybody literally loves you. That's hard. It's more harder to get haters. And it ain't nothing like a guy that you're dealing with hating on you because you want to fuck them. So in his mind, for whatever reason, you got love for this man, but he wants to hate you because you calling him. So he wanted to try to make it seem like to his other friends and his other bitches and his other people that he's around that are lower than you, financially, physically, whatever. Like if that's how you feel, okay, but see, I'm not a fake person. I don't deal with that. If we're dealing with each other on a sexual relationship, that's what it is. I'm not trying to say I never call you to say, hey, let me sit at your house so we can watch a movie. Like, let's go to the movies. Let's go out to eat. I don't never say that because you're not one of them niggas that I want to do that with. I could even tell a nigga that I love you, but I love you for always picking up the phone to give me some dick. I could love you in a different way. Like, what the fuck? Nigga, I never call your ass or any, like, I'm just saying, like, in general, like, know the relationship for what it is. If a girl is calling you to go out to eat every day, that's your eating partner. If she's calling you for dick every day, y'all just fucking buddies. If she's calling, she trying to get somewhere. So don't treat me because you know I'm somebody you really want to consider. And everybody kills me when they be like, oh, she ain't all that, she ugly. That shit make me laugh because you know I'm all that. And that's why you focused on me, bitch. And that's the whole fact. And I am that shit. Fuck you talking about. Just like I know that I have confidence to say that who I am. And you should have high confidence too. But don't try to get around other people and try to make it seem like, oh, no. Because, oh, she pretty. But like I said, what all these girls that you showing, like I say about my friend that I really fucks with, what they all doing for you? Are they writing you? Are they going to make sure that you're good at 100 if you ever have a bad moment? No. But those are the type of bitches that you talk down on me for, though. Just because I want to fuck. Because you know you want to be with me and you want to take it seriously. Because let's not forget when we met, nigga, you was knocking at my door all feeling. And I had to tell you, like, nigga, you can't do that. Like, I know the pussy's good. You can't just, you know, I didn't say that, but you can't just show up in my house when the fuck you want. So people take that offensive. And I went through some shit because of that. But, listen, it's all good. And I'm going to just stop talking about that. But it's a blessing when all your bitches get along, I'll tell you that much. Because, boy, you don't be having no problems. We be like, are you okay? You good? Like, but that's a part of your aura and the person that you perceive yourself to be. And that's why I feel like I like Crips. I'm going to just say it. I like Crips more than I do Bloods. Now, I was raised by Bloods, but I just like Crips better. Like, they're different. Like, like, you, like, a Blood will make you feel like you a hoe, right? I'm just saying, like, just because this is what I hear them talk about. But a Crip be loving that shit. Like, what? Like, she a hoe, I'm a hoe too. Like, the fuck? like, let's be real with it. How I'm, like, I feel like, this is just my opinion. So, this is just how I feel and my experience is what I'm dealing with. So, whatever. But I feel like they don't really be judging us, and they don't really be feeling like I can't even explain it. Like, we could do like some real like orgy shit, and they're not gonna be like, I know a dude, he Crip. I know a dude who, when we used to all be young, we used to all like mess with one brother. We didn't know the one. Like, for example, all right, I'm in the room full of one. I met him in a different time. I met him at a different time. I met him at a different time. But they know that. But the reality is, well, what if I met them all at the same time and fucked them at the same time? They're not going to treat me no different. They're not going to be like, oh, she a hoe. Like, Bloods, they feel like, nah, but she's such a hoe, but you fucking her. And you really want to be with this girl, or something's wrong with you. Why are you acting like Like, you not living, you not walking it like you talking it. Like, if you want a fucking church girl, go to church and get you a good bitch. Because at the end of the day, you cannot fuck a hoe then try to act like, oh, she's a hoe. Bitch, that make you look dirty, though. Like, people don't realize what they say. Like, I'm not going to treat a nigga like, oh, you ain't shit. All right, but you ain't shit for fucking him. Why you want to fuck a nigga that ain't shit? What's happening? Like, that's what I say. Like, this is why I say I have anxiety. And I don't like being around people because I be listening to people and then I don't know how to bite my tongue. It's like, it's hard. Like, I don't know. Like, I just don't get it. And I be trying to shut the fuck up. But then people be talking like, oh, fuck out of here. Like, she a hoe, she dish. Or I be like, but so that means you're fucking a hoe? And why you, like, think of her this way? Like, what do you think of me? Like that's why I don't sit around people and then, like, they talk. Because I'll be like, why are you, like, what?
Jen has been around me long enough that I know that she did not misunderstand me. And you grown, girl. You haven't learned when your mouth should be open and when it should be shut. I've always said the same thing. I know how to handle my own. Tammy, we're not here to talk about Jen being messy with who you with. We're here to talk about Jen being messy with rumors about Cece. So are you done yet? Okay. Okay. Oh, good. Okay. Thank you. So, hi.
Hey, let me say this, Jen. The conversation that you and I had with Evelyn about Cece.
Shit just be getting me mad. Like, I don't know. I had so much fun yesterday.
Okay. My thing for today was just to get to the bottom of it. Oh, okay. This is all eyes on me. Evelyn was there for this whole conversation, and I'm just like, okay, I'm out here by myself. I can handle this, but goddamn. I'm not really sure how it came up, but, you know, we were like, okay, well, what's up with Cece? Like, it didn't come from me. I'm telling you what I heard. Right. And to me, I'm like, I'm a nurse. I went to nursing school. I work my ass off. I run a medical spa. Nothing there feels good at all. Everything hurts. This bitch says she's a nurse at a med spa. Bitch, can I get the hook up on some Botox? Honestly, I don't know.
This bitch says she's a nurse.
We kind of were just like making a joke about it. Like, I didn't think nothing of it, but I can see how you would be offended. Right.
Cece, you cannot let Jen just step all over you like a doormat. I mean, they're basically just calling you a whore. If you're soliciting people from one place and taking them to another place and giving them ejaculation moments, that's prostitution. I don't want her to be walking around as a...
Oh, if it was true. And it's not. I'm really getting pissed at this
Yes,
moment because Cece isn't jumping down Jen's throat. Like, if you get accused of something like this, you would go off.
It goes deeper than just her because you're ruining the reputation of my cousin.
There's a lot about me that people say that's not true, and I'm just like, all right, whatever. The happy ending rumor is fake news. Jen is so nonchalant and just kind of brushes it off and just says, well, it's just what I heard. But to me, it's a big deal. So however it needs to end, it just needs to end. I just want to make sure that my reputation isn't damaged. I have a lot to lose. Okay, this is to go. This is to go. Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Wait, are you really? Thank you for coming. Bye, y'all. Bye. Tammy! You always rushing out, but yeah, girl, where you going? I got my man. Listen, I wasn't going to say anything because you came on out here, girl.
I gotta go. I'll be back. Come watch me.
Don't be the bone.